Oh, sorry.
I should have got Coors again. I try to go to whatever's on sale. I don't stick to a brand. Okay.
You're not a
So
brand
what do we?
whore?
Yeah. What do we?
Or no, you are a brand whore. You're like, I'll do any brand.
Yeah.
You give me your beer.
I'm cheap. I'm a cheap brand. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, nothing's wrong with Mickey's, dude. Mickey's is delicious.
Look at this. I should have got Pabst, like Cal said. Pabst was really cheap, and I was like, "Is that good? I don't even know if it's good."
What? What the hell is what?
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, PBR, man.
I don't know about this.
Well, what do you think of this image? This looks pretty cool. It sort of looked like an octopus submarine, right? Like the legs. Why do you say it like that? Come on, enthusiasm.
Like a Bioshock what?
When you drink your wine, do you have a cigarette holder too? Like one of those like long ones.
I do have a cigarette case. I have a cigarette case.
Steampunk Bioshocky.
Yeah, that too. I mean, doesn't this look cool?
Yeah, it looks like stepped out of a video game.
Yeah,
it does. I agree.
Who's that? Momoa?
Patrick Wilson's directorial debut this year for Insidious Red Door scored 10x its production budget. I'm surprised this trailer didn't drop sooner. Oh, I didn't know he directed that.
Yeah.
All right, and here's the other image, and then we're gonna Black Manta.
This is how you do it. You bring a villain back for the second part.
Why? I hope he really gets his time to shine here because he did good in the first one, but I really want to, yeah. And I really like this. I really like this actor too. Anthony's here. Hey, Anthony.
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, yo.
What are you thinking about this Aquaman 2 stuff?
Looks good. There's typical James Wan cooking at the kitchen. Like
I know. I was the one that was getting angry, not with you panelists, but people saying Aquaman 2 test screenings are horrible. People walked out. I was getting really angry.
The thing about test screening is they always say that.
No, I didn't say you.
I said it every night.
It's people on Twitter, social media.
X.
Yeah, they always say that about every movie. When the movie,
yeah, I really don't see anyone walking out of a free viewing of a movie ever.
No, yeah,
that's
ridiculous. The test screening, you provide the feedback to the director or the studios, and they change a couple things. That's it.
All right, well, let's break down this trailer. First,
it's more of a
teaser trailer. I know.
I hate when they call it trailer. Like, bro, it's a teaser. Stop calling it trailers. Even James Wan on
it's a teaser trailer. It's still a trailer. It's just
even James Wan on what is it on Instagram? He laughed about it when somebody asked him, "This is a trailer?" No, is it like yeah?
All right, let me make sure this is how you do it, Perp. It's really
how do you do it?
It's really boring. You just like click, in 4 days.
Oh my god!
How you do it?
This is what you have to do. Oh, look, there's Aquaman in
might as well just quality. Do a book club.
Jason Samoa.
Yeah, you should do a book club. That'd be fun. Who's coming to Perp's
Turning
book club?
Pages over here, pictures.
See
what?
I don't know.
See red and blue lights underwater. Yeah. Okay.
There's that.
It's all blurry because you keep pausing it, dude.
What do you want me to do?
So what was the action shot of the teaser?
I don't know. Look at that. There's Aquaman
thing.
Looks like a
I mean, you can play it.
I got a lot of horror vibes.
Ooh, look at that.
With some of the creatures they showed.
Wasn't those the creatures from the trench or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the first movie, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it just jumped out of a Bethesda game.
Yeah. Oh, look at it moving. Oh, look, see? Look, Perp. Look at that.
Yeah.
Action.
3 frames a second, just like the fathers of cinema imagined.
Freaking kaiju, man.
Trailer.
Oh.
Look, there's Black Manta.
Yes, that is him.
You can't say black.
That's gonna be great.
Oh, come on. Don't be doing that to me.
This shot is funny.
I love you.
This shot's fun. Look, he's like, no, Amber Heard. No.
Yeah.
She's here.
I think
it's him looking at the depth trial.
I think in this shot
the depth trial.
I think in this shot,
he's like, don't tell him about our bad chemistry. No.
I think in this shot, Black Manta's destroyed his house and everything. So.
Do they show Amber Heard in this at all?
She's to his left.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
No, that's Nicole Kidman. That's not her.
Oh,
She's in the shop, but she's in this shop, but just zoom out.
Oh, some good. Talati, can you freeze frame that for me?
You want a screenshot? 1 second.
Yeah, I gotta do something funny with that later. I gotta think of it.
Give me 1 minute.
I don't know how to do anything. I'm a real boomer here. I don't even know how to take a screenshot.
Oh, we're booming all right.
Look, this is actually more fun, Perp.
The great cup.
Yes.
Dude, don't leave that image up on the screen too long, man. They're gonna take you down. Jesus, Max, what's wrong with you?
It's a freeze frame.
I got hit with a freeze frame.
He's doing a good Defoe. Oh, I'm sorry. Talati, did you get it?
Yeah, let me see if I got it. 1 second.
He's looking at the lighthouse.
They also played this teaser.
Caption this.
They also played this teaser during the the football game.
Yeah, I got it, Max.
Oh, thank you, Taladia. I'm glad someone is helpful. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
This is Momoa finding out he's now officially out and he's an official Fast
the
and
reboot.
Yeah.
Member. Well, what's this?
I love his cookies.
Oh, this is his parents' house. That's what he's upset about. And then there's Johnny Depp and Amber Heard fighting in the background.
Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Arthur, no.
Amber, you did more than poop the bed this time.
There you go, Max. I sent it to you.
So was it the?
Oh wow! Look at that!
Look at that thing.
I might have missed that if I was playing it live. You know, just
wow. Looks like he's riding a
Aquaman, the Way of Water.
Yeah, it's like Avatar.
He's writing it.
Actually, that's cooler than Avatar 2.
Yeah.
Oh, bullshit.
No, it's not. What do you mean? It's not bullshit.
It's the same thing. It's like he's writing it and they're jumping up. I'm sure they did that in Avatar.
Yeah, they did. You're right. Look. Oh, look. There's an octopus on it.
Oh my gosh! Is that like a saddle?
No, I think it's attacking the seahorse.
Or it's part of his custom. Like he's custom built.
Or maybe it's another
ride.
friend. Maybe they're joining forces.
His
Pimp My Ride.
Octopus is hitching a ride.
It's a Pimp My Ride. Put this octopus on it. It looks 10 times more expensive.
Is that no? That's still his mom, the queen.
No, those seems like other creatures.
No, that's Nicole Kidman. It's not a creature.
Is it?
I don't think. No,
yes, that's Nicole Kidman.
That's like I think that's like an aqua nymph or whatever. You know,
it looks like a cheetah from freaking Wonder Woman 84.
Yeah, no, it's not cheetah. It should be.
It's just there's a lot of water.
Poison ivy.
She's holding on for dear life.
Poison ivy.
It's Mara.
No,
it's not Mara.
And you guys don't.
That does not look like Nicole. Oh yeah, I guess it does there a little bit.
No, I mean, we'll see in 4 days. Just drop.
Yeah, I can see the Nicole Kidman.
But
look, there's multiple submarine things attacking in the background.
Amber Heard. Yeah.
There's more than one submarine thing.
We got Crazy and he's Joe. And he's
hey Joe, how's it?
Hello. Bye.
He just left.
Would you cheer? Hey Joe, can you cheer up Perp? He's a dour dinosaur.
About what? What are we down? First of all, I want to know why the subject line of tonight's show says that we know Aquaman 2 is bad. We know no such thing.
That's an article. I don't think that. That was an article I was going to react and discuss, but then I didn't know the teaser.
We're talking about the royal they.
Yeah,
we got 27 people watching. Please
smash that like.
Quick, say a hot take. James Gunn, you failed us.
It's a James Wan movie. James Wan never lets us down. I mean,
I say that too.
Yeah, Dead Silence. I mean, name a bad James Wan movie. The Conjuring movies, they were good.
Dead Silence.
Dead Silence. I haven't seen that, but I've heard that's great. I heard that's one of his best.
No, I think you're thinking of Death Sentence, the Kevin Bacon one. That's one.
Creature from the Black
Lagoon. Isn't Dead Silence the one with the puppet on the cover?
Yeah, the puppet.
I don't like that.
Yeah, everyone loves that one. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've always heard that. I have to see that because it's one of his best.
What do you think of this teaser trailer?
Well, I mean, it's only 30 seconds long, but it's absolutely awesome.
I think this is going to do better box office than The Flash, Shazam.
Oh, I've been saying all year, Aquaman 2 has all year been destined to be the DC movie that makes more money than any of the others. It's the only one that is a sequel to $1 billion hit.
Oh my God,
The Flash was the beginning of a new franchise with a problematic star, Blue Beetle was a second string
You know what?
character, and Shazam was a sequel to a movie that was a moderate hit.
I figured out why. They didn't release the trailer for now, and I want to get everyone's opinion. If they release these visuals next to the other trailer visuals, people would be comparing, contrasting, and it would have caused issues with the other movies because this looks great. The special effects look great.
James Wan, every time you see a James Wan movie,
I really feel that. Like if you release this trailer next to the Flash trailer, and I know people love the Flash, and people believe Muschietti is the reason why that was his intention. Whatever. If you compare and contrast, it looks like what the heck is this? Is totally two different things.
Yeah, but you think so? I think these are the exact same quality as Flash. Like,
you gotta keep in mind though that Flash has fantastic special effects, except for the Speed Force scenes that were in question.
Guys, you're looking at the best part. Think of the Flash teaser and what they showed in the Flash teaser.
Yeah, that looked great.
Yeah,
it looked great.
You're using the best shot. This is the best of the best of the best in the most completed FX shot. Watch. I even predicted. I was like, I think people are gonna hate on the effects just as much, if not more, than Flash for Aquaman.
These. I'm sorry. No, the Flash visual effects.
Listen, I like the Flash. I love seeing it with you all, but this visuals here look much better.
This fight looks amazing. It looks amazing.
Well, that's
actually we saw this fight during the DC fandom 2-3 years ago.
People like
remember the first the first concept of it. We saw this, so it's great to see it in this teaser. It looks cool.
Come on, Brian. You have no bias. Out of most people on this panel, what the visuals in this compared to the other visuals of some recent DC offerings? Your take, Brian.
I don't know, dude. We had The Way of Water. We had Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, which also happens.
Those are not DC movies, neither.
Underwater,
and those were shitty movies.
And they all took place underwater. So maybe like we got water fatigue.
You have water fatigue.
What?
I think you guys are just being swayed by these new
honestly,
effects.
dude, I don't give a rat's hindquarters.
Oh my god,
that
really helps.
We got Brian. Let's go.
That really helps. That really helps with the clip outs, Brian. When you're like, when I'm asking you a question to help, and you're like, I don't give a rat's.
But dude, honestly, like,
I don't give an Aquaman's.
How many times have you seen this, man?
Yeah.
It looks good. Oh, you're mad.
I've only seen it once.
No, it's a lightsaber underwater.
Go look around.
It's not even a shot. It's an
Go back to the shot of him coming out of the water with that creature. Even like the water.
No, I love the
that looks like it's from Injustice 2. No, this looks better than Injustice 2.
Yeah, it does look better than Injustice 2.
Of course, it looks better than Injustice 2.
That looks good. Yeah, and I thought Flash looked good, but I'm just saying, I think the quality level is exactly the same. I think people are just looking like, you don't think that looks like green screen?
Can you go back to that
shot, Max? I don't see a difference
Max?
between that and Flash.
Like, how do you
for everyone that remember the Thundercats Ho?
Yeah.
You guys don't think that looks like CGI there?
Not too Ho.
In the live action Thundercats.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's
not the quality.
Okay. It looks like Flash.
Hey, Jeff, we miss you, Jeff. Get on here. You're part of the team. We miss you.
And I didn't have a problem with Flash's effects. Keep in mind.
Yeah, Flash's effects look great. The only thing is the Speed Force stuff. Some people didn't like, and even me at first, I was like, the Speed Force stuff looks weird. But then when he explained, because if you look, everything that wasn't part of those Speed Force effects, like just like the opening scene with him running to Gotham, and like anything that wasn't part of the Speed Force looked spectacular. Like it didn't look bad at all. The only parts people had problems with were the parts where you were seeing it from Barry's perspective.
And
the babies, the
just wait until James Wan makes an announcement. It's like, yeah, all the effects underwater are supposed to look like that, stylized for a reason.
No, he will never say.
There's literally no
coming, baby.
James Wan is not stupid as Andy.
There's literally no
reason Andy's for not stupid either.
Effects to be bad in this when they were great.
No, I'm not saying Andy.
Aquaman when they already figured out the visual language of under the seas and
all
how
I
they
have
speak and everything.
All I have to say is a wet Jason Momoa, case closed, wrapped, $1 billion.
It's better to burn out than to fail.
Well, they need to put that Pitbull song.
Listen,
I mean, look.
He's still the bee's knees to me, but he's a little bit older now, and he's got a beer belly.
Bro,
I mean, I have no room to talk. I got a
really, Max?
Yeah.
Really?
He's not what he once was. Listen, I have no room to talk. I'm serious. He's still an Adonis. Don't blow me up for this. Don't blow me up for this. No, but he's not.
You're blowing him up.
Listen, they're super Hollywood and the general public can be superficial like they are with ladies, like they are with men. And he's a little older now. He's still very fit compared to me. I would die for his body.
You will never get that.
I should move on, please.
I think so.
Thank you, Senior Nerd. I appreciate that. I know. Listen, I see a camera. Okay, bro. He's still amazing to me. Super Jeff came in here. Jeff.
Yeah, Max won't kick him out the bed. We know this.
No, I wouldn't.
What?
We know. You want a Momoa Cavill sandwich.
He would make mimosas in the morning while they ate Samoa cookies.
Cavill building that PC. It's something for the whole world.
I see you there, Brian. I see you.
You're welcome.
Cavill building that. What did you think of that, Joe? When he built that PC, he was like, "I play Warhammer." Look at.
I don't know. Didn't give a shit.
He's pandering to gamers.
It's like, oh yeah, he built a computer. Great.
How are you doing, Jeff? We missed you.
I'm doing fine, guys. I missed you guys too.
Welcome back, Jeff.
Shot at Henry Cavill.
I've been very good. I've been mostly just focused on live streaming on Twitch.
Oh, cool. What are you playing?
Mostly just right now. Just the other day I was playing Ninja Turtles and Scott Pilgrim, and then afterwards I ended up going back to playing retro.
Oh, nice.
Jared from Comics League says the issue with Andy explaining the VFX is the distorted is that the movie itself never said anything about the world looking distorted.
It didn't have to. It explained it in the beginning when they did it from the very beginning. The minute he went to the speed force and then the camera did that thing where it's like stretching out, like it's telling you the language of the effects that is going to be used throughout the whole movie. I thought it was very consistent.
It's still horrendous.
Yeah.
Well, people have the right to think that way. Yeah, I listen. I like the movie.
Me too.
I like watching it. I would watch it again.
It's all right.
I thought it was great. I thought it was great. Like every scene was a banger. Like there was no scene that I would have cut.
The Goldman. Hey, Goldman, I got to reach out to you. I'd like to have you on an interview.
Always dress in yellow when you want to dress in
Teach
gold.
me how to YouTube, please.
Sometime around the Ahsoka finale, brother.
He's doing really good. Go check out the Goldman's channel.
Since we're talking about the Speed Force and how it looked in Aquaman, here's how the Speed Force is perceived in Flash comics.
Do you think everything should be literal based off comics?
See this? See that?
That would be horrible in live action. I'm
What
sorry.
are the